This is the Thames and Hudson edition of the Book of Kells. As you can see, it's quite an enormous book. I'm going to go with about 35 centimeters. I know that doesn't mean very much to some of you out there with inches, but it's the best I can do, I'm afraid. I've taken it out of its slipcase, as you can see, so that I don't have to go through the awkwardness of pulling it out with one hand while I'm recording. But you can see that this slipcase is actually quite nice. It's got a kind of a teal colour to it, and it's stamped with this yellow paint. And it has a sticker on it. You know I'm not a massive fan of stickers, but in this case, I think it's not so bad. It gives you a little echo of what's underneath. So I think that works quite well, actually. On the back of the slipcase, there is the Thames and Hudson double dolphin logo, and that's it really for the slipcase. It's just quite a nice material. I've had this for a few years. I'm going to say for about 5 years, I guess. Maybe even more. Might be about right. Anyway, but you can see how the material has deteriorated a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how this happened. Okay. However, it has kept the book absolutely pristine, absolutely impeccable. The cover, as you can see, is just a sheet from the Book of Kells. The Book of Kells, by the way, is it's pretty old text. It's a gospel text written in around 800 AD, and it was illustrated and decorated by the friars and monks from a monastery in Ireland, and there's a lot of mystery surrounding some of the symbols and some of the imagery that is contained in this very, very intricately illustrated pages. You can really spend hours getting lost in the details here. Okay, so that's the cover. Okay, and then inside, you can see that the book itself is the same material as the slipcase over there. The double dolphin logo once again, and then you have that same font and paint on the spine. The back of the book is quite plain. Okay, a little bit of information on the Book of Kells on the dust cover, and then you get stuck in with a few pages worth of close-ups and full-page illustrations. Some of the detail here is so delicate and intricate. You really need close-ups to be able to enjoy it, and actually that's exactly what this book provides. Lots and lots of lovely close-ups. Plus commentary, of course. However, as I say, these first few pages really is dedicated to the most beautiful pages. There was an animated film made, I can't remember the year, I'm going to go with 2012, maybe 2013, something like that, called The Secret of Kells. And it's very beautiful. It's made in this style that's quite reminiscent of the artwork from this book, yeah, it features characters that that appear in the illustrations here, in the decorations. It's quite lovely. It's about the monastery where these Gospels were written out, and the friars who lived there. Once again a very nice large format close-up, so that you can really appreciate the detail. Lovely. And then the tetramorph, of course, the four Gospels, the four apostles, Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, representing the four elements of course as well, with surprisingly the angel being Matthew, representing air, and then the lion representing fire, the eagle, surprisingly again, representing water, representing the scorpion, and then the ox, Luke, representing earth. And here are the contents. There we are. So then you get stuck in with an introduction, gives you a good insight into what you're looking at, of course, historical background, and then every page has got some kind of close-up, some kind of little bit that has been highlighted with commentary. Can improve the light here. table of contents. They don't make them like this anymore. You can almost touch that stitching, can't you? It's a very, very nicely reproduced facsimile. Really, really nice. And then you get the descriptions of what the individual illustrations or figures represent. Very, very lucky to have the technology to reproduce this precious work with such precision. It really is the next best thing to having your own copy. I'll just show you a couple more pages. To give you a good idea of what you're getting. So sorry about the reflection of the light there. However, it gives you an idea of the quality of the page. It's reasonably glossy, but it's not so glossy that it's unpleasant. It's quite easy on the eye, actually. The amount that is being picked up by the camera here is not actually representative. When I look away from the camera, I can barely see any reflection at all. So great, so beautiful. Well, I could stay here all night, to be honest, going through every little inch of this book. But yes, nothing quite like like having your own copy if you like what you see, of course. There is a ribbon, which is kind of gold color. There we are. I'll just do a couple more close-ups. I'll leave you with a strong recommendation for this lovely edition. All right, well, I hope you like what you see. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, And yeah, and subscribe. I have noticed that some of my subscribers have not been seeing these videos of mine appearing on their feeds. So I think the best thing to do is to once you click the subscribe button, to also click on the little bell symbol, so that you can be sure to be notified whenever I do upload a new video. If you want to know, of course. I don't think it makes your phone ring or anything. It's just literally just make sure that these videos appear on your subscription list. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. Have a great evening, day, morning, whenever you're watching, and see you very soon. Bye.